Hey guys, so doing a video. This will be the first, I guess the second video of build series for Shae's truck. So today we're just doing some cleaning up. I think I'm going to pull Shae's truck up and we're going to wash the engine and stuff off because it definitely needs a wash. This is the engine bay. She's pretty scuzzy, been sitting around for a while, and we were oil undercoating it, and obviously the turbo is using oil. Anyways, we're going to get the engine bay all cleaned up today, so that we can start tearing this apart sooner than later. And then also too, we got some extra parts. This is the transmission that was in Jason's truck. He's switching his truck to a NV5600 that he got. He wants it to go standard. So he had this transmission, and we are going to tear this transmission apart, take some parts out of it to build Shae's. So this got a bunch of goodies in it. But we're going to use, I believe, the torque converter in the input shaft, and then we're going to build the rest of the transmission with the kit that I have with the other transmission. Transmission was working, it was having some electrical issues, and then this rear housing is cracked, but you can see she's pretty scuzzy. It was definitely a work truck. So we are going to clean the engine bay on that old girl, and we're going to get this thing all cleaned up. And what I will be using is some of this stuff. I've never used this before, but I can't imagine that's any different than too much. I don't know, never used it before as far as really getting after it. I've used the spray-on degreaser on quite a bit of stuff, but this is supposed to be an industrial strength, fast-acting cleaner. So we'll give her a whirl. We're gonna get that cleaned off. We're gonna get the engine all cleaned up on the truck. I might just give the rest of the truck a quick squirt as well. I got my 3/4 ton up on the hoist, where there'll be some videos coming out. I'm doing some maintenance stuff on that. So you probably see, I don't know, you probably see those videos before this one. I'm not sure. Depends on, I'm not sure how they're going to come out. So anyways, I'm going to get the Hotsy out. We're going to pressure wash this thing off, pressure wash the engine bay of that truck. And then there'll probably be some other stuff in this videos too. I just wanted to show you guys what I was doing, and well, let's get after it. All right. One thing that I will say about this stuff is that it doesn't come out of the can real great, so you're gonna have to take your time. All right, well, that stuff actually worked pretty good. I've, got everything pretty clean. Got 90% of the grease and crap and corruption off, which is a nice feature. Obviously we'll have to wash it again. We get the engine out. I just figured, you get a little bit of the scuzz off kind of idea. Get a little bit of the scuzz off is nice. Transmission cleaned up, mint. But we are going to, I'm probably just going to take the truck. I'm going to let it drip off for a little bit, and then I'll probably put it just back where it was. I just figured I had the washer out, and I don't usually pull the washer out that often, so I figured I'd wash the truck off. I'm going to pull the transfer case off this bad boy, and we'll get the transmission up on a pail and a flywheel so it can drain out, and then we'll probably pull it apart this week. There again, it'll be in the same video, just it'll be later in the week for me, same video for you. So that is what we are doing right at the moment. So I'm going to pull the transmission, or the transfer case, off the transmission. We'll get it sitting on a pail. Alright guys, so today we are working on Shae's truck. Well, Shae is going to work on his truck, and I'm going to work on the first gen, but I will be helping here and there. So we are pulling the engine out of this so that we can rebuild it. Now, this engine is actually going to be one of the engines in the rebuild course for you guys that are waiting for the rebuild course. So this will be the VE engine that we do in the rebuild course. So for you guys that don't know, this is Shae's truck. You've seen it before. We are going to do some well, there'll be a bunch of videos on this because we're doing the axle swap, we're doing a transmission swap, rebuilding the engine, putting a different front clip in it, We're doing a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
So, and we're gonna fix a bunch of wiring and stuff, typical Dodge, you know, that type of jazz. So we are gonna start working on it now, and he's gonna start pulling the motor out of it, and hopefully we'll get it out today, and then you'll see videos on that, and then probably some other videos on the truck while the engine is out and all that jazz. So let's get after it.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed. Loosen up, buttercup, all those hate comments will never make you feel enough. We're all adequate graduates, heart full of calluses, but we know calculus. Damn, ain't that fabulous? Can't wait to apply all those mathematicus. But we can't get a job that pays us enough. I'm about to pop off. Fuck you, you're lost. We all know that we never really want a boss. So I'ma do what I want to, something I can't undo. Yeah, I'ma do what I want to, something I can't undo. I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me?
All right, guys, so we got the engine all pulled out of Shae's truck. We're gonna do a shameless plug. If you go to the website, you can buy these t-shirts. That's what the back looks like, and that's what the front looks like. And they are work approved.
Yeah. Really nice.
So we got the engine out of the truck. Well, I shouldn't say we. Shae got the engine out of the truck. I just helped with Bobcat. So we got her pulled out of the truck. That is her. It's gonna look different when we put it back in, but that is her for now. So like I said, this is going to be in the engine rebuilding course. I'm going to use this for the 12 valve VE part of the build, or part of the course. I figured, yeah, and it's the engine still runs good. It's just a high mileage, it's leaking. So figured if we're going to do, well, I want to make Shae's truck nice. So I figured, you know, we're going to pull it out and reseal it. I own an engine machine shop, so you know, we're going to do. So we got this all cleaned up too. Got her all washed, like you guys see me wash earlier, or one of the other videos. Got it all washed up. I washed it real good, and then, well, after you get the engine out, then you realize you didn't do that good of a job. So you know, frame looks like it's in pretty good shape. She's been undercoated for many years. So we're gonna get that cleaned up. We got some different inner fenders for it, and I'm looking for new front fenders for it. I figured, you know, we're into it this far, we might as well make her nice. So the next time that you see this, if you're looking at buying the engine rebuild course, you'll see this engine. I might do a one single video of putting this engine, taking it apart, putting it together on the regular channel, for you guys that are interested in VE stuff. Maybe give a few little tips or whatever. You'll see Shae's truck back in, because we still have to pull. So we're switching it from standard to an automatic. We're putting a 47RE in it, manual valve body. So taking the old get trashed out, and so we're going to be converting it. And then we're also taking these half-ton diffs out, because the truck is a half-ton. The half-ton diffs are coming out, and I had a set of first-gen diffs right there out of a truck that I had. So that's the diffs we're going to put in the truck. We're going to go through them, make sure everything's good, put all new brakes, tear them apart, check all the bearings and all that stuff, because like I said, I want to make it nice. So, and then at some point we're going to do like I said, we're going to put new front fenders on it, as long as they're a feasible thing. I used to be able to buy them here in Canada. I would imagine you still can, I just have to find some. I think we're going to look for some new doors for it, and then we're obviously going to have to fix like above the wheel wells and stuff is starting to get rotten, so we're going to fix that. We don't know exactly what it looks like yet, but we're going to go through and fix all that too, make her a nice little truck. So it'll be a nice driver for him. So I don't think I can think of anything else on this video. Like, subscribe, hit me down in the comments, and remember, it's not rocket science. If you're going to be dumb, you better be tough. Hey guys, check out the merch store, cutteruprob.com, link in the description, for all the new merch that I just dropped. Help out the channel.